Hello, everyone, and welcome to the third episode in my playthrough of the game Skyrim. We are just about to go talk to the Jord, I believe, about what happened in, I suppose, like the village and the dragon. Oh, the dragon, I think. I actually kind of look like a dragon. So let's see. Yeah, I can steal crap. I'm not stealing from this guy. I feel like he'd have me killed. But who is this?
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Yes, I had a great view.
Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But
Should not have
it's
said
none
that.
of my concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen?
The dragon destroyed Helgen last saw its heading, so the Imperials are about to execute Ulfric. Hmm.
I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains.
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
What? I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Oh, what's on my face? Is that a new scar? Or maybe I accidentally
You'll
chose that.
excuse me. I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons. I'll introduce you to Farengar.
You have to be so careful in this game because any misclick, I could just stab this guy, and then that'd be bad. Like that would be an actual problem. Oh, this I can just have. It's not stealing if I just take this crap. Okay. What else can I just have? Again. Gotta be super careful. Because you want to make sure it says take, but not steal, because then they'll be upset. But I do want to take this stuff if I just can. I'd like to have an extensive book collection in this game. I feel like that'd be a cool thing. This is one of the most I suppose set decorated games that I've played in right ever. Like the fact that all this stuff you can just interact with it. Look at this. I'm just doing. I hope this doesn't make the videos considerably worse because I will be pilfering a little bit. I do not want to sit. Let me go. The fact that it takes me that long to sit is like sad. What in the world? So I guess the idea is it was bad until we're friends, and then I guess I just can help myself. So I'll have to make sure. I'll have to in the future go be nice to all the people and then take all their crap.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
Yeah, I would not call that a good bandit raid. It's probably very bad for the people here. Fireman. Alright. Hopefully these books don't become all samey, because you can read this stuff too. I think maybe I'll have a little special episode where I just read crap. But that could be nice. In the future, I may start cutting out these long parts where I just start stealing a bunch of crap, because it is weird that all this is just like for free, you know? Don't misconstrue that with me being upset about it, though. Really? So I can't just take the meat? I feel like I should be able to, but whatever. So I don't need to, I don't need to, I don't need to make a bunch of random people mad because there are places like this. I'm probably good on food for the foreseeable future. Maybe this is my sign to switch crap to, what's it called mode? Like adventure mode. Also, I'm curious if our survival mode, I believe it's, I wonder if, like, is there any reason to make food if it's not survival mode? Like, maybe I'm wasting all my time. Who knows? Oh, also, when you commit a crime in this game, is it only a problem if, like, if someone sees you? That's what I want to know. Let me know in the comments if you are aware, but jeez, can I move any slower? Man. Why am I so... Oh, I'm over encumbered. Okay. Where can I sell stuff? That's my question. Alright, is this like the drawing room?
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Hmm. What does this have to do with dragons? Just tell me what I need to.
Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from? I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow.
He
A
did something
dragon
illegal.
stone, said to
Isn't
contain
that
a map
funky?
of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. I believe I am, yes. Technically speaking, of course. The city is also home to a priest, priestess, an alchemist, and I'm sure others who practice. Ah, that reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia. She asked me to obtain them for one of her potions. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure Arcadia
Absolutely.
will provide some form of recompense. Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task.
I know. Look at my arms.
I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
Interesting. I can sell apparel. Okay, so I don't want that. All right. Let's see. Can my stuff break? That's a real good question. Um. Let's see. Yeah, I don't need ragged boots. Novice robes. I will keep that. I will keep that. Don't need those. Don't need that. I don't need that. And I don't need that. Um, okay. Books.
So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Nope. I want all that. Miscellaneous. What'd I do? What do you
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Belted tunic. Wait, is he selling me back the things I just got from him? Let's see. The value is the exact amount of gold. Okay, I see. Alright, yeah, bye.
Off
This
to
is a
Bleak Falls
priority.
Barrow with you. The
Anything
Jarl
we
is
can
not
use
a
to
patient
fight
man.
this dragon.
Neither
or
am
dragons.
I, come to think of it.
We need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgroof. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure he will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. The White Run will be in your debt.
Okay, now I am going to painstakingly walk my way back down the White Run, and I am going to try to sell all this stuff so I don't get so less heavy. So, we're probably gonna cut right now to the next time something interesting happens.
Come. You have come to hear the word of Talos. Because the so-called Emperor is a coward. That's right, I said coward! Oh yes, he agreed to banish the worship of Talos at the tip of an Aldmeri sword. They called it the White Gold Concordat. Well, I call it blasphemy. A true son of the Empire would never have turned his back on our greatest hero. Not at any price. Well, let me tell you something, friend. Cyrodiil is a long way from here, and in Skyrim, we will never forsake mighty Talos. Let them come. I have no fear, for Talos is my ally, and I am his prophet. His word is upon my lips, his voice in my throat. Hello, my friend. If you seek knowledge about mighty Talos, you have most certainly come to the right person. In mortal life, Talos was a Nord, possessed of unmatched tactical skill, limitless wisdom, and the power to see into men's hearts. Talos mastered the power of the voice, and with it he united the lands of men into a great empire. In southern lands, he was known by the name Tiber Septim. Here in Skyrim, we honor him by his proper Nord name. So great was his reign in life. When he ascended to the heavens, he was made Lord of the Divines. If you want to know more, I'm sure you can find any number of tomes on the subject. Because I breathe now!
enough. Need a horse? So most father says I ain't smart enough to be stable master. Someday.
By the order of the Jarl. Stop right there.
Smart man. Now come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
It's a shame, isn't it? This is the Gildergreen. Disciples of Kinnereth could sense something holy in it, and traveled far to hear the winds of the goddess in its branches. They built the temple. Of course, not as many pilgrims these days. Grace of Kinnereth be with you.
All right, we made it.
Everything's for sale, my friend.
Finally
Everything.
here. That took
Buy to sell.
forever.
I'd even buy one of your relatives. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Let's see. Miscellaneous. All right. I am going to sell basically all of this crap because this is not stuff I need. Iron ingot actually might be. Ooh, keep those. Boom. Look at all that.
Do come back.
I can run again. I don't think I'll steal from this guy. He seems important. Okay. Well, I think we'll start on wherever we are supposed to go. Let's see. Objectives. Retrieve the Dragonstone. Farnagar's Secret Fire. Jarl, okay. Retrieve the Dragonstone. Has a set to retrieve the Dragonstone. Contains a map of ancient burial sites. Hopes will help him. Okay.
Our struggles, our suffering.
Let's go here. Let's see. What do we... Okay, where is my objective? Where am I supposed to go? I gotta go all the way up here. Jeez, okay. Let's go to Riverwood. Yeah, it's fast travel. Interesting. Did not know this game had fast travel, I'm not gonna lie. But it is... Why am I not moving fast? What's happening? Oh, it'll be good to check after last episode what has happened. Like, have I, after all that murdering I did. Is there a way to check? how weighed down I am, you know? Much because I feel like I'm very weighed down right now. I can't run, but oh, huh.
Damn. What the rebels like to forget is that the Empire is what's keeping the Dominion out of Skyrim.
Hadvar's still here. Oh, I think I might have murdered the blacksmith. I'm not gonna lie. I think he's just gone. I don't know why I can't run. Is it because I'm in civilization? Like, I don't... Because... Carry rate, 200... Ah.
Sure I am. We got some furs and tree branches, paint them white, and then tie them to stone.
Pig sticker like that's not going to get you far. Best visit the blacksmith.
Need some...
You're kind of fuzzy. What? Got any ale or mead?
Oh yeah? Look at you, brother.
Got any ale or mead?
Hmm.
Got any ale or mead?
Oh, okay. So I can just... feed his alcoholism. Huh. Let's see, Riverwood Trader.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do?
I don't know what you over. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Yeah, I don't really care. Let's see. Apparel. Okay, I don't need... I'm wearing the 7... those... Oh yeah, I definitely don't need that. Am I wearing any shoes? Oh yeah, I'm wearing boots, so I don't need shoes. I definitely don't need rugged robes. Yeah, that's... let's see. 23 Imperial Light Boot. Imperial... Yeah, it's 25, so... Don't need that. 25 armor. Imperial Studded Armor is 25. Imperial Light Armor is 25. The weight of 6. Huh. Well, I'm afraid that looks a lot less cool, so I guess I'll be wearing that. I don't know. Jeez. Oh. I only need the one kettle. Huh.
I think I have a few old spell books laying about. If you want more, you'll have to go to the...
What is so heavy? Like, why am I so weighed down? Ah, jeez. His wife's working the forge. I can't tell if that guy is just out of the story. Because the guy he's not here. He's gone. I don't know what happened to him. I talked to the wife.
We're a small village, but we work hard and take care of our... And by supplies, I suppose you mean weapons and armor?
I'll take that. I only need the one, so I guess I'll
You just find that lying around? Must be your lucky day.
Huh. Okay, that could be a crime. I don't know what's going on here. Um. It says Alvor and Citrus. Where is Alvor, though? Because I killed him in the last episode, if y'all remember, and I'm
Keep your
trying to
guard up.
find down if that is permanent. Okay.
Keep an eye out for trouble. It's only a matter of time. Can't wait to kill another of Ulfric's boys.
It doesn't say I can't run. So can I? I'm really hoping Alvor isn't just dead forever. But, really, who's to say? I mean, you think his wife would, like, at least hold some kind of grudge, though, right? Items. Yeah, there's definitely something wrong. 160 out of it. Let's see. There's gotta be something wrong. Because I can't figure out what I'm carrying around. Like let's see. Huh. I'm not sure exactly what I've done wrong here because I can't run. Why am I so slow? Oh, whoa, okay. Uh, gear straight right and left. Hmm. Is anything the Q button? Yeah, I don't need. Oh, okay. Nope, still can't run. Oh, and I've screwed up my controls. And I guess balance restored. I guess I gotta sell more things to get my weight down because I cannot move. Something is very wrong, I think. I carry.
The Riverwood Trader is everything you need. My sister Camilla or I... Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
This could be it. I don't need two of those. Don't need two of those. Don't need three of those. Only need the one of those. Apparel, food. Yeah, I'll keep the food. Jeez. Ingredients. Some of this. Let's see. Oh, value is literally 0. Okay. All this weight is like 0.0 something.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Which means down to miscellaneous. I must
Take a look.
I got a kettle.
Damn thieves. As if things weren't bad enough.
And I'm still slow. It makes no sense. What has encumbered me so much? I mean, look at, let's see, tab, items. 120 out of 300. I have 300 carry weight. What? Okay, I go through a door. Weird. Okay. I think that's, I'm afraid it's gonna have to be it for this episode. I'll see y'all in the next one. Goodbye.